Cancer. Just hearing the word can send a chill down your spine. And it should, because cancer is the second leading cause of death worldwide. But here's what most people don't realize. According to leading research, up to 40% of cancers are preventable through lifestyle and environment. That means nearly half of cancer cases are not just fate or bad luck, they're influenced by daily choices. So let me ask you, what if you could dramatically reduce your risk of ever getting cancer? Not with expensive drugs or risky treatments, but with natural, scientifically backed strategies? What if you could start today with small habits that make a massive difference over time? In this video, I'm going to share with you 30 scientifically proven tips that can help you prevent cancer naturally. These aren't vague ideas. They're practical, actionable, and supported by research. Some are about diet, some about lifestyle, others about reducing toxins or strengthening your immune system. Stick with me until the end, because by the time you finish, you'll have a clear prevention roadmap. Not just for you, but for your loved ones too. Why cancer develops. Before we dive into the 30 tips, it's important to understand what cancer really is. At its core, cancer happens when cells mutate and grow out of control. Normally, your body repairs damaged DNA or kills off unhealthy cells. But when those systems break down, because of chronic inflammation, oxidative stress, toxic exposure, or nutrient deficiencies, abnormal cells can survive, multiply, and form tumors. The main drivers are DNA damage from toxins, radiation, or poor diet, chronic inflammation that fuels tumor growth, oxidative stress, which is like rusting inside your cells, weak immunity, which fails to destroy abnormal cells, hormonal imbalances, and poor metabolic health. Here's the good news. Lifestyle has a massive impact on all of these. What you eat, how you sleep, the toxins you avoid, even your stress levels. All of it either pushes your body toward health or toward disease. With that in mind, let's dive into 30 natural, science-based strategies you can start using today. 30. Scientifically proven. Tips: nutrition and diet. Tip 1. Eat cruciferous vegetables. Daily broccoli, kale, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage are rich in sulforaphane, a compound shown to switch on genes that suppress tumors and detoxify carcinogens. Studies show higher cruciferous intake is linked with lower risk of breast, prostate, and colon cancers. Tip 2. Increase fiber. Intake. Fiber doesn't just help digestion, it feeds your gut microbiome, which regulates inflammation and immunity. A high-fiber diet reduces colorectal cancer risk by up to 40%. Aim for 25 to 35 grams daily from vegetables, beans, flax seeds, and oats. Tip 3. Choose antioxidant-rich foods. Oxidative stress damages DNA. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals. Foods like blueberries, green tea, dark chocolate, and leafy greens are loaded with them. One study found people who ate more berries had significantly lower cancer risk. Tip 4. Reduce processed sugar. Cancer cells thrive on glucose. Chronically high sugar intake fuels insulin resistance and chronic inflammation, both of which promote tumor growth. Replace sugary snacks with fruit, nuts, or unsweetened yogurt. Tip 5. Add turmeric, curcumin. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, has powerful anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer effects. It inhibits tumor growth and boosts detox enzymes. Combine with black pepper for up to 2,000% better absorption. Tip 6. Drink coffee in moderation. Surprising but true, coffee is linked to lower risk of liver and colorectal cancers due to its antioxidant polyphenols. Stick to 1 to 3 cups daily, without sugar-laden creamers. Lifestyle and habits. Tip 7. Maintain a healthy weight. Excess fat produces estrogen and inflammatory chemicals that fuel cancer. Obesity is linked to at least 13 types of cancer. Even losing 5 to 10% of body weight can slash risk. Tip 8. Exercise. Regularly. Physical activity lowers insulin, reduces inflammation, and boosts immunity. Just 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week lowers colon and breast cancer risk significantly. Tip 9. Prioritize sleep. Poor sleep disrupts melatonin, a hormone that not only regulates circadian rhythm but also protects DNA. Night shift workers who often lack melatonin show higher cancer rates. Aim for 7 to 9 hours in a dark, cool room. Tip 10. Practice intermittent fasting. Fasting activates autophagy, your body's cellular cleanup process, which helps destroy damaged cells before they turn cancerous. Even a 16-to-8 fasting schedule improves insulin sensitivity and reduces inflammation. Tip 11. Reduce alcohol consumption. Alcohol is classified as a Group 1 carcinogen. Even moderate drinking raises risk of breast, esophageal, and liver cancers. If you do drink, keep it minimal, less than 1 drink per day. Tip 12. Quit smoking. Forever. Obvious but worth repeating. Tobacco contains 70+ carcinogens. Quitting reduces risk dramatically within just 5 to 10 years, regardless of age. Environmental toxins. Tip 13. Filter your drinking water. Tap water can contain chlorine, heavy metals, and endocrine disruptors. A high-quality water filter removes many carcinogenic contaminants. Tip 14. Avoid plastics with BPA bisphenol. A mimics estrogen and promotes hormone-related cancers. Store food in glass or stainless steel instead of plastic. Tip 15. Limit exposure to pesticides. Long-term exposure increases cancer risk. Choose organic produce when possible, or wash fruits and vegetables thoroughly. Tip 16. Use natural cleaning products. Many household cleaners contain formaldehyde, ammonia, or carcinogenic solvents. Switch to vinegar, baking soda, or plant-based cleaners. Tip 17. Avoid charred meats. Grilling meat at high temperatures produces heterocyclic amines, HCAs, compounds linked to colon and pancreatic cancer. Opt for baking, steaming, or slow cooking instead. Tip 18. Limit processed meats. The WHO classifies processed meats like bacon and sausage as Group 1 carcinogens. Even small amounts raise colorectal cancer risk. Replace with fresh, unprocessed protein sources. Immune and stress management. Tip 19. Manage stress. Daily chronic stress elevates cortisol, suppresses immunity, and promotes tumor growth. Daily meditation, prayer, or deep breathing can cut stress hormone levels. Tip 20. Get regular sunlight. Vitamin D. Vitamin D regulates cell growth and immune defense. Low levels are linked to higher risk of colon, breast, and prostate cancers. Aim for 15 to 30 minutes of sunlight or supplement with vitamin D3. Tip 21. Take immune-boosting supplements. Vitamin C, zinc, and selenium all enhance natural killer cells, your immune system's first line of defense against cancer cells. Tip 22. Maintain strong social connections. Loneliness weakens the immune system. Studies show people with strong relationships live longer and have lower cancer mortality. Tip 23. Laugh. Often. Laughter lowers cortisol, boosts endorphins, and strengthens immune function. It's not just good for the soul, it's protective for the body too. Tip 24. Keep your brain active. Learning new skills, reading, or solving puzzles improves neuroplasticity and reduces stress-related immune suppression. A sharp mind supports a resilient body. Preventive care and medical awareness. Tip 25. Get regular screenings. Early detection saves lives. Colonoscopies, mammograms, and skin checks catch cancers when they're most treatable. Tip 26. Know your family history. Genetics matter. If cancer runs in your family, you can take extra preventive steps and start screenings earlier. Tip 27. Keep blood sugar stable. High blood sugar and insulin resistance fuel tumor growth. A low glycemic, whole food diet keeps metabolism in check. Tip 28. Reduce chronic inflammation. Inflammation is a key cancer trigger. Anti-inflammatory foods like omega-3s, olive oil, and leafy greens keep your system balanced. Tip 29. Balance your hormones. Hormonal imbalances, especially excess estrogen, are linked to breast and ovarian cancers. Cruciferous vegetables, regular exercise, and stress management help regulate hormones naturally. Tip 30. Support gut health. A healthy gut microbiome regulates immunity and detoxification. Probiotics, fermented foods, and prebiotic fiber strengthen this first line of defense. Lifestyle integration and motivation. Now, you might be thinking, that's a lot of tips. Where do I even start? Here's the secret. You don't need to do all 30 at once. Pick 5 or 6 that feel easiest and build momentum. Over time, layer in more. Remember, cancer develops over years, not overnight. Every healthy choice you make is like investing in a shield that protects you long-term. Eating cruciferous veggies, getting better sleep, cutting back on sugar, these may feel small, but stacked together, they're incredibly powerful. The most successful people don't overhaul their life overnight. They start small, stay consistent, and let the habits compound. So, here's the recap. The 30 proven tips to reduce your cancer risk fall into 5 categories: nutrition and diet lifestyle and habits environmental toxins, immune and stress management preventive care. Together, they form a natural prevention plan that is backed by science and proven by research. Cancer is not always inevitable. Your daily choices matter. And the earlier you start, the more powerful the effect. So take action today, for yourself and for the people you love. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like it, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Your body has an incredible ability to heal and protect itself if you give it the chance.